Alright guys, Vidargavia here, and welcome to episode 7 of Foolcraft 3 here on the Craftinomical server! Yay! Foolcraft 3 guys, modded Minecraft 1.12.2. I'm looking incredibly silly. Today we are going to build some stuff, okay? But I just wanted to show you first our progress here. So this farm is producing fair enough. It's producing very well, in fact, without the fertilizer. So we have a fair bit of resources here. We should judge it on potatoes because I haven't used any potatoes yet. So 2,500 potatoes. That's a fair amount, I would say. Now I've also done some other bits and bobs here. I've set this stuff up, guys. This stuff. So. Yeah, it's complicated, guys, but here we're producing corn flour, and here we're producing tortillas. These here are producing nothing at the moment, it would seem. They're producing lime and avocado, okay? I'm just gonna fill my chest up. And for some reason there are sweet potatoes in here, yeah. So there's problems with the system for sure. And it's not perfect. I am really bad at this sort of stuff. That was an avocado going in there. What's that about? Oh, there's a connection there that shouldn't be there. Okay, so that's fair enough. But anyway, all these things, right, they make random tacos, which are made here. So when there's enough ingredients of everything, it just gets made here, and then I take it and I sell it in the shop. In a shop. Yeah, and so I've added also some cows and, some pigs and some sheep here. And this is going very well, indeed. As you can see, we have a fair bit of stuff here. And that's just the non-meat stuff, by the way. So I added a rancher somewhere here. Oh yeah, over there. And so that is why we have light grey dye here now as well and stuff like that. But this is the meats, minus of course the beef, right? And I found this really interesting thing down here, which is gone now. But there was an astral sorcery thing here. And you could get ores from it. And I was really excited about it. I thought, wow, this is going to be an awesome little starter quarry, yeah? But no, runs out, guys. Runs out. You're wondering why I'm jumping so much. It's because I have dark boots with jump 3 on them. So I can actually triple jump now. Let's take off the flight ring. We can actually triple jump. Yay, triple jump. Okay. So let's head to town and have a look at the developments over there. Alright, so in here, we've done a fair few things, guys. We've done a fair few things. It's a bit messy, sorry about the mess. But I've moved the refined storage stuff to here, and I've also crafted another 16K storage disk. Over here we have a little processing unit here with a pulverizer and a furnace and an induction smelter and a charging unit thingy. We can just add more units here later. I'll just put this here for now, but I'm sure we're going to have stuff on this side as well. Oh, and I've been killing tons of people. This is so cute. You get little statues, and you can make them make sounds as well. Well, I don't know about the player ones, but the other ones you can, for sure. Then I moved the silent stuff to up here. And then we have the floors in place now. Just basic blocks, okay? They might change later. Gonna have a window over there, I think. Later on, but we'll get back to that stuff later. Now the thing is, I opened a shop, I said. Oh yeah, I need to show you down here as well. So I've added a bunch of storage drawers here just for random blocks, and these are for all the gems and the metals and the crystals and the whatnots. And then I added these this plethora of fruit producing trees. I didn't realize you can produce fruit in these as well. But yeah, you saw I've used that as well already down in the old farm. So this is underneath the base, right? And we want to actually use the space as well. So I'm going to carve it all out off camera, I think. And I've moved all this stuff away because this is all going to be part of the base, really. The only thing I haven't moved yet is the power production. And the reason for that is that I need the power. I need to know where it's going exactly before I move it, basically. But here now I'm producing ender pearls. And it's going really slowly. But it's going. because we've also been to the end. So Dan went ahead and fought the Ender Dragon. He's seriously overpowered already, that guy. And then he didn't want to tell me where the portal was. He wanted money for it. So I got a bit grumpy, and I actually found it myself. I didn't get grumpy, but I wanted to find it myself. Yeah, in order to get some of this stuff, I've also built a Pam's Market here. So as you can see, it's sort of plodding along here nicely. Oh, and if we look out here, you can see that on stream yesterday. It was yesterday for me. On Sunday stream, we built a little bit, me and Nina and Ocean, on the town hall as well. And I think we have a style that we're going to go with. And today, what we're going to do, we're going to build to the left of there. You can't see it. It's behind this pillar. In the post office. We're going to build the post office is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, over there is the post office. But before we do that, let's see if we have sold any tacos or any rice bread in our very advanced, elaborate shop. I wanted to use a vending machine here, and actually we're going to, of course, build this shop up. It's going to be the corner shop of this whole area, yeah? But the vending machines are actually turned off at the moment, and we're investigating if we can turn them on without problems or why they're turned off. But let's see. Oh yeah, look at this. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 bucks, guys. And I've already made 100 bucks since before. So we're raking it in. I'm selling these in packs of 16 because they last for absolutely ever. And then I'm selling stacks of rice bread. And the tacos are 5 quid and the rice bread is 1 quid. Yeah, so let's go and look quickly at the lot here as well, right? What we're having here is we're having kind of an elevated lot here. It's higher in the end than in the beginning here. There's Mishmosh. Hello, man. But here, between here and the town hall, we're going to have a road later on, okay? And so this area here is going to still lean upwards, but I've decided that it's going to lean like this. So I've terraformed just this bit, but I think the road is going to have to follow it, and then it's going to have to go off into nothingness over there. Oh, come on, man, stop following me around. That's Mishmosh's place, by the way, over there. Okay, guys, so the post office is going to be a very important building for us. That's why I'm building it now already, because we're going to get quite a lot of mail. We're going to have money transactions in there. It's going to be all sorts of things that are going to go on in the post office. That's why we want to build it. Well, that's why we want to build it now. The thing is, though, it also needs to look snazzy, and I'm thinking it's going to look sort of similar to what the town hall is going to be like, which is a sort of a Fantasy-Colonial style, you might say. So we're going to use marble for the white stuff, for like edges and outlines and things like that. And this build is gonna rely quite heavily on chisels and bits. Okay, so I'm gonna build it up without the chisels and stuff first, but then I've prepared a fair bit actually. So with chisel stuff, so we're gonna be able to do that last, and that will hopefully really make the building pop. So you have to bear with me a little bit here. So what are we gonna have in between these things? Well, I thought we would use the color wheel thingy, and we're going to use this block here, the number 44. I think it's that one. Don't want to make any mistakes here now, because I only have this much red dye, and so this is all the blocks I can make at the moment. I might have to go and get some more bone meal from somewhere and stuff like that. But yeah, that's going to be our basic block really. So from here, we're going to have a stair going up here. Oh, I got auto jump, by the way, with these boots. I'm not sure I like these boots, actually. They'll do for now, but yeah. Gonna have to get something else later. So we're gonna have a stair going up here, and then this is roughly where the building is gonna start, right? And it needs to be fairly big, so I probably need to pull it out to 1 block away, because we need 1 block, at least 1 block outside here. But we can infringe a little bit on the sidewalk here. That's fine. We have said that that's allowed. So we'll put them like this for now, right? And they're going to be chiseled later on, so don't you worry, guys. Don't you worry your pretty little selves. I'm just trying to figure out like the basics of the build. So the middle here is 1, 2, 3. We want we want a 3-wide door, I think. I'm hoping we can get away with a 3-wide door, which means that it won't be in the center, but I reckon that will be hopefully fine. Something like that. Maybe you're all screaming at me now, it's not centered, you doofus. Well, it isn't, I agree. But yeah, what we could do though is we could make it more extreme. So we could say that, okay, well, that's fine, guys, that's fine. So the door is going to be here, 1, 2, 3, and then like that. So we have the door here, and then instead we have maybe a window here, and here, and here. I think that might be cool. So then the door would come here, yeah? I want to have a 3-door because I want to use one of these wide doors. Let's see here. Yeah, one of these. Large oak double doors or something like that. I want to use that because they look really cool and kind of like a post office door is supposed to look like I imagine in my head. Yeah. Yeah, so what happens with this though is that because the build is going to go all the way to here, and this is going to be another marble block here, I reckon. Yeah, and this is going to be the floor level up here, right? So the build needs to be taller over here at the beginning, basically, is what I'm saying, what I'm trying to say, right? So I don't know if you've if you've been to San Francisco or someplace like that, but there, San Francisco is quite cool because it's really, there's a really big height difference in San Francisco between for a house, because it's really, really steep, basically. So if we basically remove these and replace them with brick, maybe that will look cool. Or maybe a chiseled version of brick. That could look cool as a real ground. So this will be the basement, maybe. Alright guys, so this is what we got so far. The basics are in place. Yeah, we have the pillars, we have the outline of the roof, all the way around, right? And we're going to have some doors, we're going to have windows, and all that sort of stuff. And it doesn't look that great, does it? Now let's see what we can do with a bit of chiseling. So let's start maybe with the windows. Let's see here. Yeah, so first of all, let's put some actual windows in. Let's just put some normal panes in like that, maybe. And then, let's see here. Let's try this. Oop. Like a little line like that, maybe. And then we'll go and do the same thing on the other side. There we go. Already looking pretty snazzy, actually. Yeah. But let's keep going, maybe with the bottom. Like that. And then the top. Now the top we can do some different things with. But let's try that first. That one first, okay? I've done a couple of variants here, and then we need to do the corners here. Okay. And there. See, that's a very nice window right there. I like that window. Let's try one of the variants though. Let's put these back in place because otherwise I'll confuse myself. That's what I found, guys. If you want to do chisel and bit stuff, you need to really keep things in order or you'll be lost. You'll spend so much time looking for the right things. I wish you could name these patterns. In fact, maybe you can. So we could go like that. Oh. Like that. I like that even more. I wonder what this one has done. Let's try this one over here. Oh yeah, this one is pretty nice. That's a window continuing. Let's try that one here as well. How's that? See, I probably like that one best, to be honest. Yeah. Let's go for that one for now. Let me know in the comments about all of these things when there are options here, right? So now that doesn't look too bad, does it? And it looks the same from the inside, pretty much. This is a believable window from the colonial era, and I like that the glass is up here as well, even though you can hardly see it. There's a little bit of a dot there. That's cool. I'll do that on the rest of the windows. Alright guys, I think the windows are looking really snazzy now, to be honest. Still looks like a box house though, we need to fix that. So we need to look at this upper lip here. And yeah, let's see, we have 2 chisel designs here. Let's start with this one. Like this. And it basically what it does is it incorporates some of the block from below into the build, and of course rounds it off nicely, looking good. And then this is the corner one, and it's a little bit tricky to place, maybe like that. And then we need to turn it around. I have some problems here with turning things around. Oh, yeah. How's that? No, I don't think that's right. Like that. Yeah. Yeah! See, that gives a lot of definition. And this part here is looking a bit pants now. Let's see what the door looks like anyway. First of all, so place it down like that. I love it. That is a brilliant door, guys. And yeah, we're gonna fix this bit as well, don't worry. Maybe I will move the door one step that way, because it looks a bit unbalanced at the moment. We'll see about that, but let's see. I need to go around all the way around here and do this. Alright guys, I think it's starting to look mighty snazzy now, guys. Man, I'm enjoying this. Okay, so next up is the door. I moved it one block. I think it looks better for now anyway. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so first of all, we want to have the sides the same as really as on the windows, like that. I think there was a spider in the basement. And then we want to have like a round window here, like an oval shaped window. I'm hoping this will go well now, guys. We'll see. Okay, so we want to start with this here, and this here, and this here, like that. Oh yeah, and then we need the corners. I don't know what I've done with them. I'll go and find them later. I don't know if I mucked up the order now. Looks alright. Like that, and like that. And I don't know exactly what I've done with the corners though, so I'm gonna have to find them. Alright, I think I found them. It's not like that. The shiny thing with chisels and bits is that you can undo things, and you can. I don't know what is going on with this now. Not additive impose. Yeah, that's it. You can undo things if it goes wrong, which is just awesome. Man, that's a nice door. I love it. I love it. Ah, that is so cool. Now, on colonial builds, they very often had a pillar going up here like that, pillars around the entrance, and then like a triangular roof. And we're going to try and make one here. I don't know exactly how it's going to look. Okay, so I'm actually a little bit unsure how this will look, but we'll give it a go, guys. We'll see how it looks. Start with that one. Then we come in with this one, that one, that one, and then we have a gap. And there's a second layer as well to this, of course, as you can see. Like that. Alright, and then we need to go and get the second layer. Alright, second layer in place, in hand, as it were. So we go like that, like that, like that. That's the center, and then we have this stuff here. Yeah, you know what? I think that'll be really awesome, actually. I think that'll really be awesome, guys, because it'll actually just round it off very nicely. Okay, I see Mishmosh is approving, so that's nice. Okay, well, you know what? I'll add this all the way in here, and I will see if we run into some problems. I think we might with the window here. I do really like that, to be honest. That sort of ties the whole build together. Now we might need to have some sort of pillar type things here. We'll see about that. But I thought, as a final touch here, we could add a little bit of depth to these side pillars here, because they don't look too great just being plain marble. So let's just add some marble bits here. There's just a couple of bits here, and then I think I have a question for you guys as well. I think that looks better, right? Looks a bit more depthy without us doing too much work on it, really. Let's be very careful here. Yeah, we can't do that one. We'll have to come back and do that one special later, but just like this. And we can just go around and do that all the way around. And that one we can't do either. No, that's fine now. Alright, so this is the basis of the build. Now I have some little more details to ask you about. I'll just add them on, guys, and then we'll see what you say in the comments about it. I think we're near finishing here, of the outside at least. And I have done some things on the inside as well. I think it's looking really... That's a nice tree. Really snazzy, actually. Except for maybe the roof. I need to do something with that, but I can't really figure out what I want to do with it yet. because you can make like a V-shaped roof, upside down V-shaped roof on these types of builds, but you can also just keep it flat. But anyway, it shouldn't be stone slabs. So there are some things we need to talk about, right? And that I really want feedback on. So first of all, I have these little grates on these two windows. Let me know what you think of them. Should I not have them at all? Should they be taller? Or are they good as they are? I've added little round things around all the other little doors as well here. So let me know what you think about that. Now these are a area of contest of dispute in the Craftinomical community, because I really like them. Naragath and Pin doesn't really like them. They are shutters. I think they really add interest to the facade. But let me know what you think of these, and let me know, of course, if you want me to keep them, or if you want me to change them, or if you want me to not have anything at all around the windows. Another one of them doors, and finally this door here. I should make these two at least into Malik doors, because yeah, it's nicer if they're both open. And I don't know if we've opened this, but that sounds nasty. I love this door. Very cool. Anyway, I've just done some rudimentary stuff in here. I don't have Mishmosh statue because he keeps evading my killing him. But we have Pin, Funky, Dan, Naragath, AC, Nina, me, Ocean, Butcher, and Mish. And we all have a chest and a mail. That's our mailbox. Now there's tons of things, absolute ton of things you can do inside here. I've looked at some photos of what colonial post offices looked like on the inside, and some of them are super spectacular. And yeah, I might come back to this basically and do some of that stuff later. But for now, that's gonna be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you enjoy this little post office build and my chiseling. And I hope you like this series in general. Let me know in the comments. I still have my Google glasses. Maybe it's time to take them off, right? I hope you enjoyed this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this series, and let me know in the comments what you want to see more of. I've done technical stuff, I've done building. What is it you like? And I will see you next time. Bye!